It would be interesting to see how that stream went. Ouch. There we go. Not a hard boss, just takes a bit of time. Yeah, he was a bad, bad boy. Here's our mission giver over here.
Here we go. Now this should do it. Finally, this nightmare will come to an end.
Oh, we lost a fourth player here.
You'll kill us all!
That's the point, friend. This is no way for a man to live.
And he's a bad guy. So this is gonna go a lot more difficult with only 3 of us in the game right now. Sandbox survival games? 7 Days to Die is my current survival game. I have that on PC and as well as on PS4. So yeah, I survival sandbox games are fun.
There you have it. My true form revealed. Indeed. I'm sorry for the deception, but I wanted this nightmare to end. To be free from this torment. All the pirates you'll encounter in these caves are like me. We're part of Blackheart's original crew. And when the captain spoke to the cursed skull, it claimed to be the Daedric Prince Moloch Ball. His skull. Ships.
So I just gotta scan through here. You know, I'd love to get all that story, but these guys they're not interested. They're moving on to the next boss. I'm familiar with Forest. I don't think I've played Forest. Or Ark. Maybe I've played Forest and not Ark. One of the ones I have. Oh, looks like we got our 4th character back. That's good. When the player dies in this game, you basically have your equipment get damaged, and you respawn at a place further back. So, it's not a big, like, I'm okay with that. Like, it's not like Dark Souls where, like, you get punished so hard it's, like, makes you want to cry. But there's got to be some risk reward. It can't be just, you know, nothing happens when you die. Holy cow, I just picked up a bunch of crap. I'm not sure if you lose money, but possibly. Never really been that fussed about money, just because I sell all my extra stuff and it seems to work just fine. Up until you get to the champion point 160, there's really no point in buying any equipment because you're just going to outgrow it. Once you get the CP at 160, then you're going to spend a ton of money buying stuff. So, Forest is a horror survival game, is it? I mean, 7 Days to Die is also, I guess, a you know, horror survival game too. I really like 7 Days to Die. I think they did a smashing job with that. Wow, these harpies did not stand a chance. Look at all this crap I just picked up. Your weapons damage quite a bit when you die, and that's really, you know, it's going to cost you money to fix it, so I guess that's a thing. Who's this guy? Oh, it's another boss. Oh, crap. The healer's doing a really good job right now. This other guy's dual-wielding, we're both stabbing this mini-boss here. Come on, healer, you got us. So DPS, damage per second, you can just see how fast my hands are moving here. Veronicat is kicking butt. Rayman Legends. Oh yeah, I've heard of that game. Okay, so which way are we going here? I need to check my equipment. My chargers are still full. Okay.
Leave me alone, you sea demon.
And more of these harpies that have stuff to share. Am I actually on the right mission? There we go. Wow. Guy needs to die. So this is, you know, if you're interested in like kind of like epic dungeon-y kind of stuff, this is the way you do it. And I don't know any of these people. These are all just a bunch of randoms, so it does a pretty good job. You don't have to know 3 other people to enjoy this game. If I turn my microphone on, or if I went into like some of these people have Discords, or they'll do like Skype or whatever, you could talk to them that way if you wanted to. Generally, I don't talk to anybody. PS4 and Xbox One, they kind of cater more to that. You'll have random people talking when you're walking by them. But PC is pretty quiet. Okay, we got another mini boss here. Look at all those cravens! Okay, she's a bit of a tough nut to crack here too. So this is really just spam, spam, spam. My stamina regen is pretty high. And as long as the healer is healing, I'm good. In this dungeon environment, we all have a job to play. The tank, who's the one with the most health, his job is to aggro the main boss and take all the hits. Us DPSs, our job is to sneak around the back and stab him as much as we possibly can. And the healer's job is to keep us alive. It's kind of like a lot of unwritten rules here on how this works, but not really that complicated. It's just, you know, like the chat shows up in orange in the bottom left corner and no one's yelling at me or no one's giving me grief. It's just kind of expected to do your job, that's all. The healer's doing a fantastic job. Oh, see, I got one hit by that guy. Oh, we just lost a character. And now that guy's gonna res me. I hit the Craven's nest, exactly. I will accept that, thank you, sir. Well, that's unfortunate that I died right at the end there, but it happens. It's almost like our... No, it looks like our leader is tank. We're missing a DPS, another character like me. One hit and I'm down. When I play, you know, like team-based first-person shooters, I typically play support. Whether it's Battlefield or it's Overwatch or TF2 or whatever. I usually play healing support. Okay, another dude here. I actually haven't had a healer in Elder Scrolls. That'll be my 3rd character I create as a healer. So I've played Templar, which is more on the healing, well, it's more on the tanky side. And then this character is DPS, and then the 3rd one I'll make eventually is healer. Because there's just so much content that you can replay this game and, you know, get through half of it and still have new stuff to play. It's ridiculous. It's very smooth. Like, okay, so my computer is a fairly new computer. It's a year old. But you could turn down all the graphics on this too. Alright, Nancy, thank you so much for hanging out with us on our post-stream. Thank you. Okay, our group leader needs to, like, get another, 4th here. We're gonna be in trouble for this final boss. You can see them all running ahead here. It's like, holy cow, like, let me catch up here. And we've got more good stuff here. I'm just going to do my little fancy spinny blade move, dancing through the crowd. Gotta aggro them all kind of together in a nice little bunch. A good tank will just continuously aggro when they are, you know, in the lead here. Sometimes these monsters will switch and start attacking the healer, and the tank's job is to, you know, take the heat, so to speak. Oh, Torchlight 2? Oh, I love that game too. That is awesome game. I mean, I played Diablo 3 as well. I play so many different things, it's ridiculous. I just don't record them. That's the bottom line. I don't have enough time to record everything I want to. I could do 12-hour stream, play 6 different games, and none of them be a Hopa game. I'm sure that would go over well. The nice thing about Torchlight is you have your little pet, right? That you can send back with your loot. Okay, so this is the final battle here. The captain is down there, and he's going to kick our ass over and over again until we finally figure it out as a group and how to make this work. I mean, Torchlight is basically a Diablo-like game, right? But yeah, no, I have the Diablo 3. I think I have it on PC and PS4 too. I don't know. I seem to buy stuff on PS4 and PC at the same time. Okay, here we go. So 3 of us are apparently taking on this ridiculous boss. This should be interesting. Now there's a lot of ads for this guy, which are these additional dudes that are kind of picking us off here. And they're kind of annoying. They just stand over here and they pick us off. Protocol! Thank you so much for the follow. Oh shoot, I just realized I'm low health. And I'm low health again. Oh man, see that's that silly little skeleton here. You've played Diablo 3 on the Xbox 360. Nice. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do this, guys, with only 3 of us. I'm not sure why the group leader controls how many people are in this. So I'm just gonna spawn here. We get a 4th? I'm gonna just ask if we need a 4th. Throw that out there in the group chat. Yeah, I think we do need a 4th. Oh no, this is part of the fun. This is what it's all for. So, and you know what? Like, we're 3 complete strangers, so we don't know each other's strengths and weaknesses. But you know, and this might take us a few attempts to kill this guy, but it'll be worth it, right? It's that sort of satisfaction at the end of the day. But he is the big boss, and it's not even just him. It's his ads, his like little his skeleton archers that he spawns are just brutal. Yeah, I know, Dialects, I appreciate that. I kind of got into this Hopa thing. It's really my own fault, right? Like, when I started YouTube, I didn't play hidden object games. It was more a kind of a random thing that I thought, I wonder if people would like to see these games, and then I kind of started it all from there. And then my channel kind of turned into something that was dedicated to them, frankly. Even though I do play other things, and I do record the odd one here and there of other stuff, but hard to say. When do I stream Black Veil? Protocol, I streamed that last weekend. I played the full game last weekend. I still need to do the bonus chapter for Black Veil. I'm just cool. Yeah, that's right. I have played it already. The main game, anyway.